What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Yammie Noob. Today we're installing some choice parts on our ZH2. We've got our...
This doesn't feel quite right. It feels like we need some higher energy for what we're putting on there today.
You sure? You wanna take an ultimate measure and do this?
I think we got to do it right.
Let's do this. Oh, it's rat poison. Oh. Alrighty guys, now that we are fully zooted up and ready to do this, we're installing a full box system on our ZH2, baby! Yes! I'm actually really excited for this. We just got this package yesterday, and we were gonna make a different video, but then we're like, we gotta install this on the bike. This is so sweet. Yeah. Look how good this thing looks, man.
It's one of the nicest slip-ons I've ever seen. It's so just like, the fit and finish is awesome.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Very, very nice. So we've got the full headers, mid-pipe, slip-on. We got the power commander, the sprint filter, and the servo buddy. Brock's really hooked us up here. We're very grateful for their support on this project, and it's gonna make a world of difference on this motorcycle. Not so much in terms of power, because the ECU is still locked on this motorcycle. We're probably gonna make a good 15 extra horsepower at the wheel, but the big thing is gonna be the sound improvement. This bike, unfortunately, because of this gigantic can over here, is quite quiet. It's very subdued, very mild-mannered, which does not suit the high energy yeet potential of this machine. There you go. You're gonna regret that.
I already do. So guys, this one's a first. We actually got full color printed out instructions that are super duper detailed for how to install all this stuff on this motorcycle. So that's just, it's a nice touch. We've never had actual printed instructions before. And I appreciate that, even though, you know, it was a tree at one point. It's gonna help us out putting this thing on there. It's gonna make it a lot easier. I could just see this like be some sort of weird horn in an RPG that you have to like, you have to blow and it's...
Bob Andrew put a sound effect. There we go. This is
17, almost 32 pounds worth of exhaust. 3 pounds.
3 pounds.
It's weightless, my God! Celebratory swig. It's not any better now that it's warm.
It's not.
Why do you do this to yourself, guys? Why? Have you tried water?
Just drink water. It works just as well.
Oh, there it is. Never said I didn't do nothing for you guys. I drank a whole can of Monster.
You pound the whole thing back?
I pounded the whole thing back.
Oh, fuck, dude. You're gonna be ready to ride this thing later.
Alright guys, take a look at this little section right here and just take a second and count the bolt heads. Like, there are so many little there's like 4 right there, and then there's a million going around the supercharger, and then there's a bunch right here, and there's a bunch right here. That's ridiculous. It's so complicated. But we gotta take this part off, the actual ram air for the supercharger, so we can put the pair valve block off on there. And I'm just like, there's so many bolts there, I'm getting dizzy just looking at it.
Hey, at least
Oh, look at that.
that's ridiculous.
Look at that. Alrighty guys, so you probably saw a montage of me swearing at this ram air trying to get it off. And the whole point was to get this little plug onto this nipple here. This is the pair valve system, which we have now blocked off. Now, if you're looking for an explanation as to what a pair valve system does, I have no idea. No one has been able to explain it to me in a way that makes sense. Everyone says they do different things, and I'm not sure if it's gonna make it make more power, make it make more noise, but we've got the part, so I'm putting it on the bike.
Alrighty guys, we've removed the supercharger inlet over here and we have exposed this gorgeous impeller blade right here. This is actually the mechanism that sucks all that air in, charges it, pushes it into the bike with PSI, with actual force. It's called forced induction for a reason, because that is the thing that is spinning as it comes in and pushes the air in. Look at how tight that is right there.
The tolerances are like microns, basically.
It's one of the most beautiful pieces of machining I've ever seen.
I have now read the instructions, and they tell me what the pair valve does. It says that it blocks off the flow of fresh air into the exhaust, preventing decel pop. So that makes sense, because a lot of these modern motorcycles pump air into the exhaust system so that you can burn off extra gas that's in there and help for emissions and so forth. They also say that it's going to help you tune the bike better, which I guess makes sense if they're forcing air onto the wrong side of the combustion chamber into the exhaust. So the next thing we need to do here to get this power commander hooked up is actually tap into some of the wiring harnesses. So most of the time you do just like an inline, plug something in, it intercepts the signal, and then you plug back up. But other times you actually have to tap into the wire itself. And oftentimes DynoJet will include these little PosiTap connectors. And a lot of people think they're not good. They actually work really well if you install them correctly. So you need to make sure that you get it on the right wire, and then when you screw it in, you need to screw it in tightly so that you get an actual connection through the outer sheath of that wire. So actually pay attention, do it well, and then you won't have a problem. The best thing you want to do is actually tap it in like this. First, make sure you plug it in, and then undo the outer side and run your wire into the PosiTap. So do it in 2 separate stages.
It's never in the inlet.
It's never there. Why is it in here? Why isn't it in where the air box is?
It helps to read instructions, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh God, I don't have to put it back together. Fuck's sake.
Oh God. Alrighty guys, after finding out that the air filter is actually in the ram air and not...
I don't want to talk about that.
I have found the stock filter, which you can see is just paper guys. The new one is this really nice, reusable, cleanable, see-through mesh filter. So we just end up popping it right back in there, bolting it up, and we're done.
Alrighty guys, after about 4.5 hours and a couple installs gone wrong, we've got everything installed correctly now. We've got the full Brox exhaust, the sprint filter, the DynoJet, the pair valves, the servo buddy, everything to get this thing rocking and rolling. Let's get a sound check on this monster. Alright, Spite, what do you say we get this thing on the road and see how it sounds?
Oh, absolutely.
Let's do it.
Alrighty, everybody. We're out here on location. We had to do it soon with the Busa and the ZH2, of course.
Gotta
What?
bring the Busa.
I love how I asked you, I was like, what bike do you want to bring? You're like, the Busa. And I'm like, oh yeah, of course. What other bike would we do? So we just rolled up to our spot. We're about to ride this bike with this exhaust. Spite, what are your first impressions of it as we were coming through?
Oh man, dude, that bike is so loud.
Yeah.
like I was sitting behind you, and even when you were like, call it a quarter mile ahead, I could still hear it.
Jeez. Yeah, I'm tempted to not turn it on until we actually get started because it's so loud, but I guess I have to for the video, so
Yeah.
get this started here.
I mean, at idle, it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's a little loud at idle.
Yeah, people, I love how it never comes through right on the GoPro mic, and people are like, oh, it's not that loud. But guys, this is, I mean, it's a straight pipe. It can't be any louder. Get your little blip here. I mean, I feel it ringing in my ears, in my head. It's ridiculous.
You 100% need to have earplugs to ride this motorcycle.
Oh, yeah, do not ride this without earplugs. You'll literally give yourself tinnitus within like 1 day.
Oh, yeah.
Literally. Well, we got to show the folks how it rides, I guess.
Yep.
This is just that Kyle energy.
I'm not sure if it came through on my mic there, but I can hear it super clearly through the Cardo. And I'm sure you can hear it through my mic in your Cardo.
Yes, I can hear my own bike through your Cardo, so that tells you it's a loud bike. The quick shifts just sound so awesome.
Oh my god, they sound so mean.
Ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Why is this legal? Well, I guess it's not. This is this full exhaust system. This is definitely not legal, but you know, what are you gonna
Texas,
do, right?
man. I was just saying, as soon as I saw you hop on the throttle, I was like, you're gone.
Oh, I thought you said that's a cop. I was like, oh, here we go.
But
I'm going to jail.
You are getting some really nice pops when you're giving it a lot of gas through those quick shifts.
Yeah.
It's got a really nice quick snap.
Yeah, definitely. I just love how second and third gear is like just twist the throttle for wheelie. Any rev you want, just twist it and you get wheelie.
So I guess the real question is, butt dyno, how much power do we make?
Jesus, man. I mean, at least 10 to the wheels. It's so fast. It's so fast. And we lost weight, too. We lost a good 25 pounds on this bike. It feels a lot more nimble. It's ridiculous. I've never ridden a street bike quite like the ZH2. It's truly idiotic. I can't wait to swap bikes and have you feel what this thing's like, because it's stupid, man. It's genuinely stupid. I mean, look, second gear.
Bye-bye. I saw that quick shift and then instant wheelie.
Do you see it just pitching up and down?
Yup. Second gear, wheelie. Quick shift to third gear, wheelie.
Why is this so loud? Oh my god.
Having ridden a lot of fast motorcycles beside other fast motorcycles, I think just watching that thing accelerate is awe-inspiring.
Yes, it really is. I mean, again, much like you, I've ridden so many fast bikes, but this one, I don't know what it is, but Jesus, it pulls.
Like it just walks away. It's almost like I'm not even moving, even if I'm going like 50 miles an hour. It's
like
unbelievable.
fourth gear.
Yeah. That's nuts. It's an inline four. It should not pull like that in fourth gear.
No, it feels like I have cheat codes on or something. Like I don't have to rev this thing out. It feels like I'm just like cheating with it somehow. It's crazy. All right, well, we're just gonna pull off here and get you swapped over. I can't wait to see what you think about this thing.
Alrighty, let's see what this thing's all about.
Remember, like we said before the video started, if you want to set your hair and balls on fire, you call Brox. Oh, the Busa feels absolutely gentle in comparison.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, it feels like a big couch.
Alrighty, I'm gonna be a little bit ginger out instead of just instantly gripping it and ripping it.
Yeah, don't do that. Went for a quick shifter that wasn't there. That's smart.
Ooh, baby, I can feel it. Just
Dude,
that
it's
little
stupid.
bit. On a bike like this, having the loud exhaust is the experience, right? It like adds to that butt dyno effect.
Totally.
Yeah! That was like 25% throttle.
No,
Man
dude, you gotta
alive.
give it the beats. You gotta give it the beats, man.
Wow! Jesus Christ! That is just like mega giggle factor mode.
Yeah.
That's
See how crispy the downshifts are?
Oh God, that's good. Oh, that's so good.
I've never ridden a bike that squids that hard. Never.
That is probably one of just the smoothest, quickest, crispest downshifts I've ever heard.
I know. Isn't it just savage?
It's unreal. It's crazy how hopped up it feels.
Yeah. It doesn't feel like an inline 4.
It really does not feel like an inline 4. It
It's
feels
some sort of ridiculous, crazy cheat mode engine. It's
Yeah.
not real. It's like a video game.
It really is. It's unbelievable just how potent it feels. Like you guys don't get it because this is, you're seeing it through super wide fisheye lens. The stuff going by on the edge of the screen, yeah, it looks like we're going fast. You don't realize how fast it feels. Wow! Oh my God! Guys, this is ridiculous. Oh, and the downshift sound is so good.
It's so crisp, dude. It's crazy. So what do you say, Spite? Is it stupid fast?
This is stupid fast. 100% certified stupid fast.
Yep. Brock's delivers, man. Well, I'm honestly so impressed with the kit we got from them, dude. That was awesome. I mean, God, that's some top-notch stuff.
Oh my God, it's the amount of power that we got out of it feels amazing. The fitment is great, and aside from the faux pas by ripping the airbox apart, it was not a hard install.
No,
And-
if you own a ZH2, you got to do that setup. That's it.
You have to. It's the
that's the
end all
setup.
be all.
Oh man. Well,
God,
guys,
that sounds good.
as you know, we're giving that bike away as much as I really don't want to. It's so juicy, but do have to give it away. So sign up on the website below, get yourself some merch, get yourself entered to win any way you see fit. We'll catch you on the next one. See you later.
Hey there, partner, you done made it to the end of this here Yammie Noob video, but I tell you what, there's another Yammie Noob video right over here waiting for you. Now, I know I'm real gracious like that, and I just do nice things for you, so why don't you take a look at this video, and you let me know what you think.